Did you know that Pakistan is one of the few countries in the world that was created on the basis of an ideology? The birth of this nation can be traced back to the year 1947, when the partition of British India led to the creation of two separate states, India and Pakistan. This period was marked by a tumultuous migration as millions moved to their new homeland, shaping the beginnings of a new state. Amidst these struggles, one figure stood as a beacon of hope and determination: Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the founding father of Pakistan. His vision for a separate homeland for Muslims was the driving force behind this monumental shift. The journey was far from easy, but the spirit of resilience and unity defined the early years of this young nation. So Pakistan's journey started with an idea, a dream for a separate homeland for Muslims. The newly born state, however, was not handed everything on a silver platter. From the moment of its inception, Pakistan was faced with a multitude of challenges. Chief among these was the mass migration that occurred during and after the partition of British India in 1947. Millions of Muslims moved from India to Pakistan, a mass movement of people that was fraught with violence and hardship. This was a human tragedy of epic proportions, a baptism by fire for the fledgling nation. Alongside the human cost, the new state grappled with a severe lack of infrastructure. Roads, railways, schools, hospitals, the basic building blocks of a functioning society were in short supply or non-existent. And then there was the issue of defining and securing the borders of this new country. The Radcliffe Line, hastily drawn by the British, left many contentious areas up for dispute. These border disputes led to the first of the Indo-Pakistani Wars in 1948, a bare few months after independence. The region of Kashmir, a beautiful valley nestled in the Himalayas, became a flashpoint that ignited the first conflict. The war ended in a stalemate, with the region divided between the two countries, a division that lasts to this day. Again in 1965, the simmering tensions boiled over into full-blown conflict. The Second Indo-Pakistani War, also centered around Kashmir, was a larger, more intense conflict. It ended with a United Nations-mandated ceasefire, and once again the status quo remained. Despite these challenges, Pakistan began to find its footing and started to construct its national identity. The resilience of its people, their determination to overcome adversity, and their commitment to building a new nation shone through. The early struggles were indeed daunting, but they laid the foundation for the nation that Pakistan was to become. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to Mr. Traveler for more insightful videos like this. By the mid-20th century, Pakistan experienced a shift in governance. This change was characterized by the rise of military rule, specifically under the leadership of Ayub Khan, who came to power in 1958. His rule, which extended for over a decade, was marked by a significant economic boom, a period often referred to as the Decade of Development. Ayub Khan's era was marked by a range of economic reforms that spurred growth and development. The economy was strengthened by a shift towards industrialization and the government's focus on infrastructure development. Industrial zones sprouted across the country, signaling a transformation from an agrarian economy to an industrial one. Key industries such as textiles, steel, and cement experienced phenomenal growth, contributing significantly to the country's gross domestic product. The government's focus on infrastructure development was another key driver of the economic boom. Roads, bridges, dams, and power stations were constructed across the country, modernizing its landscape and boosting economic activities. The Indus Water Treaty of 1960, which allowed for the optimal utilization of the Indus River's waters, led to the construction of major dams and irrigation systems. These developments not only boosted the agricultural sector, but also supported the growing industrial sector by providing reliable power. Education and healthcare also received attention during this period, with new universities and hospitals being established. This focus on human development was part of a broader strategy to build a skilled and healthy workforce that could support the country's economic ambitions. However, it's important to note that this period was not without its challenges. There were criticisms of income inequality and regional disparities in development. Yet, the economic growth that Pakistan experienced under military rule laid the foundation for the country's future economic progress. This period marked a significant turn in Pakistan's development, laying the foundation for its future growth. The road to development is often fraught with obstacles. And in the story of Pakistan, no chapter embodies this more than the late 20th and early 21st centuries. The nation grappled with political instability and economic challenges that tested its resilience to the core. With the turn of the millennium, Pakistan found itself in an intricate web of political unrest. The country experienced frequent changes in leadership, and this political turbulence led to economic instability. The national debt grew, inflation was on the rise, and the poverty rate increased. For a developing nation, these were heavy burdens to bear. Simultaneously, the country was faced with an energy crisis. Power shortages became a common occurrence, hampering industrial growth and impacting daily life. Yet, despite these adversities, the spirit of the Pakistani people remained unbroken. In the face of economic hardships, Pakistan began to focus on its internal resources. The agricultural sector saw a boost as the government initiated programs to support farmers and increase food production. The textile industry, a backbone of the country's economy, also witnessed a revival. These steps helped to stabilize the economy and set the stage for future growth. Parallel to this, the resilience of the Pakistani people began to shine through. They showed remarkable adaptability, finding innovative ways to navigate the energy crisis. Small businesses and households started to use renewable sources, such as solar and wind energy, reducing their dependence on the national power grid. Throughout these challenges, the spirit of unity and resilience was evident in the Pakistani people. They faced the obstacles head-on, determined to carve a path towards a better future. This collective resilience played a crucial role in overcoming the adversities of the time. As the 21st century progresses, Pakistan continues to navigate its way through the trials. The journey is far from over, and the challenges are many. But the resilience of the Pakistani people is a beacon that guides the nation's journey towards development. Despite the trials and tribulations, the spirit of resilience has kept Pakistan moving forward. Fast forward to the present day, and you'll find a Pakistan that's progressing steadily. This vibrant South Asian nation is making strides in numerous sectors, reflecting its resilience and potential. In the realm of technology, Pakistan is making considerable headway. The tech industry, once in its infancy, has now blossomed into a significant player in the global market. The country is home to a burgeoning startup culture, with entrepreneurs harnessing the power of technology to solve everyday problems and create innovative solutions. From mobile apps to fintech solutions and e-commerce platforms, Pakistani tech enterprises are making their mark both locally and internationally. Education, another key sector, has seen considerable growth. The government's commitment to improving literacy rates has resulted in an increased number of schools and universities. More children than ever before have access to quality education, opening doors to opportunities that were once out of reach. When it comes to healthcare, Pakistan has seen significant advancements. With the introduction of modern medical facilities and increased access to healthcare services, the country is steadily improving its healthcare infrastructure. This has resulted in improved health outcomes and increased life expectancy for its citizens. But progress isn't just about economic and infrastructural development, it's also about societal change, and in this regard, Pakistan is making strides. Women's rights have improved significantly over the years, with more women participating in the workforce, politics, and other sectors of society. Similarly, the rights of minorities are being increasingly recognized and safeguarded, reflecting the country's commitment to diversity and inclusion. Despite the challenges it has faced, Pakistan's resilience and determination to progress are commendable. The nation's vibrant culture, rich history, and warm hospitality make it a unique destination that continues to captivate the world. Today, Pakistan continues to grow and develop, carving out its unique place on the global stage. Its journey is a testament to the power of resilience, determination, and a shared vision for a better future. So, what's the story behind the development of Pakistan? A tale that begins with the birth of a nation, driven by a desire for self-determination, a place to call their own. The early struggles were a test of this newborn nation's resilience, a test that Pakistan passed with flying colors. The era of military rule brought with it an economic boom, demonstrating that even in times of political upheaval, the spirit of progress could not be quelled. The nation faced numerous challenges, but each hurdle only served to strengthen the resolve of its people, making them more resilient. Today, Pakistan stands as a testament to this resilience. a nation continuously on the path of growth and development. Its story is a testament to the indomitable spirit of its people, a testament to their determination to forge a better future for themselves. As we've seen, the story of Pakistan's development is one of resilience, determination, and continuous growth. If you enjoyed this journey, remember to like, comment, and subscribe.